Listen here, group. We're going to play night 3 of Summer of 58. Welcome to Erratic Sleep Patterns, guys. All right, I'm doing a separate recording, even though I said if it was real short, I'm going to tack it on to night 2. So I wear something different, just in case you notice. Night 3. Yakov said I could find proof here. Let's take a look around. Take our dictionary so we can read. Take our camera. Blew out the candle when we picked up our camera. All right. Is this proof? No? All right. All right, this is the hospital. Okay. So I've now been in this room before. I don't know where things are. Gross. Stained mattress. Bed's blocking my way. All right. Can we leave? I just came here and I need to find proof. All right. Why is there so many copies of it? Oh, chain on the door. That's not great. Chain on this door? Alright. Chain on this door. We're not strong enough to break chains, you guys. Someone stole the faucets. Alright, did that ghost sound... Oh, there's a door here. Alright, did that ghost sound move the chains? No. Alright, solved it. Let's get out of here. Who's knocking on something? Knocking on the window? Did you move the beds? No. Alright. Stuff's missing. Alright. 1946. After the war, that's the first number I wrote down, by the way. 1946. After the war, dozens of children end up in shelters after losing their parents, an orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans. Worked under the leadership of the military. Alright, so how did I end up in a new room? And what is eating that? What's that eating sound? Chains? Alright. Still chains. Maybe I've been in a mental hospital this whole time. Oop. I started to open the door and then closed it. Alright. Little baby, I bet that gets moved. Alright, same thing. The doctor of the orphanage was detained for illegal organ trafficking for 6 years. He fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he would not continue to lead his position. The orphanage was closed. The building became abandoned. So I think that was me. That was the thing that I did that got us super canceled. Which I think is a fair reason to be canceled. You should not be trafficking children's organs. Maybe controversial stance. The door leads to another corridor. I have an angle grinder with me in my backpack. I can cut the chains and find where all the evidence is hidden. Well, why didn't you bring that up before when we had all those other doors? Whatever. So why did I bring an angle grinder? Where's my backpack? Do I have to go all the way back to the other building? Because I won't do it. Alright, hello. This place won't let me go. I have to finish what I started. I'm not trying to go. I'm trying to get my angle grinder, you dumbass. Okay. Should we go to that other room first, or nope? Okay. I didn't pick that. It picked me. Okay, so I had switched monitors when I was having trouble with the last night, and now I'm looking in the opposite direction. It's confusing me, but well, we're just gonna have to survive. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I don't know. There's something on this bed here. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son, Ivan. I was lucky that Alexei Sergei agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs. Affairs, you say? What's in here? That old film? Alright, I'm just doing a quick sweep. Yes, I just do a quick sweep before I go into the next room. Chillax. Alright, angle grind. Okay, I don't understand. Did something affect my camera? Alright. Lots of, utensils. I don't know that they're actually helpful against ghosts. I was thinking I should probably pick some up, but there's probably still like a alive person in here somewhere. And that is scarier than the dead. Ugh, I wish there was a jump button on this thing. I need to get to that note. And I refuse to remove any furniture out of my way for some reason. Oof. Spirits. Alright. I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not my Bencheka. I'll save him. I need to find a donor urgently. Alright. I have to go all the way around this furniture? Just... Yeah, these beds have wheels on half of it. I'm lazy, is the point. I guess the push gonna shove. I could angle grind a person. I think I need to fix the volume a little. Seems real loud. The battery of the angle grinder has run out. Of course, that was going to be my weapon of choice. Did the beds move when I was trying to fix my audio? Have I been in here before? Yeah. Alright, I lost track of where I was. I don't feel great about that. I opened this door. That's what happens. Oh, there's a note right there. All right. I don't know if I'll make it to the morning because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then I won't get paid. I hear voices if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman, more like her silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true, or maybe it's just my imagination, which is sharpened after a glass of vodka. On the cabinet waste some products made of feathers and cobwebs. I've never seen them anywhere. They look terrible, and they smell of dead things from there. Okay, I'll have another glass and go to bed until morning. Sounds like a good plan. Is that the doll from before, or is that a different doll? Alright. Sometimes there's a door over here and sometimes there's not. But where's that one door I went through? Is it behind this cupboard? Obviously, I can see the recording symbol in the top corner, but wouldn't it be so funny if it turned out the guy's like, oh, damn it, I didn't record any of this. I've been there, so maybe that's why I think it's so funny. Hashtag relatable and whatnot. Is there more batteries for angle grinders? No. Alright. Alright, glad we did that. Alright. Alright. Don't really know what to do next. Obviously, that's why I'm going in circles. But much like soul coughing, I don't need to. Also, how many camera batteries have I brought if my angle grinder dies that fast? I haven't been looking on the ceiling too much. Read that one. Radiator. Water. Oh, bolt cutters. I'll take them. Okay, so I forgot to pull off a bunch of videos from my computer, and even though I knew the memory was getting pretty tight, I just didn't do it. And so the recording stopped partway through. The unfortunate thing is that it stopped right before I got a jump scare. Like actually got a jump scare. I don't know, ghost lady came out of the doorway and I went, "Ah." So I hate that I missed that, but let's get back into it. Also, full disclosure, it took me an hour to clean up my computer enough that I could record again. And I did have 3 sips of an alcoholic beverage, so I'm a little bit looser than I normally am. I intentionally caffeine myself up when I play these to try to help get scared, like to get startled. So we'll see what happens next. All right. So anyway, this is the doorway where the lady scared me. I got bolt cutters. I don't know if you saw that. Doesn't matter. Moving on. All right. So I assume this goes back to the. Nope. I'm wrong. Okay. Why did you have me come in here? Uh-oh. Trapped. I'm gonna die in here. I got chained up again? Oh, door's open. Cool. Is that little baby doll? Baby in a toilet. Very common problem because people who are in labor have a tendency to feel like they need to go to the bathroom, and then they go and they push, and then the baby comes out, and everything's usually okay. It's not a bad thing to have a baby in a toilet, but I'm just telling you, it is a common thing. A year later, after the events in 1950, the building was reclassified as a hospital, but with budget cuts, it stopped working again. All right, hey, little baby thing. The devil is inside. All right. I'm gonna stay in here with this weirdo. No, I'll go out. I don't know. So does all of this change the mind of the protagonist here to see that like ghosts are real and that walls can completely open up? Hey, I wasn't wrong. It was just weird. Uh-oh. Oh no, manual labor, because I'm gonna have to bust all these wood things in, huh? No. Uh-oh. Every fucking game I play. Alright, are all of these the children? And then is this the director? I'm probably covering it up, but the director's hanging from the ceiling, or someone is hanging from the ceiling here. There's a candle. How had her body not decomposed after all these years? Let the one who finds me feel the pain of a mother who has lost her child. I curse everyone who couldn't help me, and I'm not going to leave. I'll be back. I don't know why we're taking it. What she meant by that, and how could she return? Maria, I'm so sorry. You're sorry for her. She killed all these children. Who are we supposed to be feeling bad for? I don't know if that's a child. That looks like a pretty long skeleton. But the rest of them look pretty small, don't they? Or maybe they're all adults. Either way, I'm not feeling too bad for her. Oh, am I crushing the skeletons? Ooh. Death certificate for, I don't know. Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei Sergeyevich, about whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with her. Then what was the case in question, and who was she talking to when Yakov saw her? There's something else. The death certificate document. This is her son, Ivan. Ah, He died in the fall of 1950. Apparently, she couldn't stand it and went crazy. She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Poor woman. Here's the thing. I'm all for empathizing with people with mental health issues, even in cases of crimes and stuff like that. Like, I mean, like, you still have to do whatever the punishment is for the crime. But I do feel empathy in how it got to that point in a lot of cases, not in a lot of cases, in some cases. In this instance, though, we see a ton of bodies, and she seemed like she was a bad person before her son died. So I'm just having a hard time. Are we supposed to feel bad for her? A bunch of skeletons. God, I want to play Mr. Bones so bad. All right. Am I crushing the skeletons? I'm really not trying to. Crouched. Let's see. Should I not be crouched anymore? All right. I had a feeling this was going to be a situation where I was walking around in the dark for no reason again. What am I supposed to do other than crush all the skeletons? I can't read that sign. Can't stop me. Alright. Oh, there we go. Got a knife. Need to get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, feet, huh? Alright. Let's go. Can we get past these beds? No? Well, that would have helped us. Was it just gonna throw a bunch of jump scares at me? Fuck, how do we go out the window? Maybe oh, the beds are moved, okay. The ghosts are honestly pretty helpful in the way they move stuff for me. Alright. Loading. 3 weeks later. Return to camp. Alright. So this is the door we came in. Do I give the little ghost boy all the evidence? Because how's that gonna help him? I should give it to the police. Everything's boarded up again. Hello, Yakov. You no longer need to be afraid that you will be found and accused of something you did not do. I've taken care of everything. I didn't tell anyone that you live here with your friends. Protect this place further. Now it is rightfully only your home. Now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton. We really saved the day here, gang. I'm glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog, but we need to move on. I'm going to another place with a terrible history where witches used to live, and there I will have an unusual case. I will tell you about it later. Ooh, to be continued. Alright. I'm assuming this is the end of the game. Are they going to scare me one last time? No. Credits where I'm covering up part of all of the information. This was actually a pretty good game. I liked it. Fun little mystery. Oh, we got to solve. Fun little cosplay idea that I want to do. You know, all the things you want from a game, honestly. And that was summer of 58. Oh, a few days later. Bro, the battery is dead. I had to wait for the person who bought this house, but after his arrival a few days later, something went wrong. This place has seemed to be harmless. I'm trapped here. I don't think that a woman from a shelter in Russia could get attached and follow me. Does this house have a pendulum for people? Pendulum? Pendulum for people like her? What if other spirits follow me? Maybe that's why I didn't find anyone in those houses. I miraculously managed to escape from that abandoned orphanage, but I'm not sure that I will be released now. We need to try and get out and warn that guy that it's dangerous to stay here. Dismiss. Warn that guy. I bet I'm that guy. There's my backpack. There's a large bird skull. There's some stairs. Hmm. Crucifix and a candle. Okay, candles went out. Candles back on. Yeah, I was wondering if the battery came back after that or something. All right. What's happening? Oh, Jesus. To be continued. Okay. All right. Is that the origin of that granny game? I've played that. Okay. So that was fun. And I think that the little end there, the to be continued into the next thing, I think that spooked me more than the rest of the game, honestly. Because that looked like a real person. I don't like that. But anyway, that was the summer of 58. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that everything died in the middle there, but I don't think we really lost much except for that one jump scare. I got a little bumped a couple of times after that, so maybe it makes up for it. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Thanks for watching.